So this is a little funky because there were two versions of this game. I almost wanted... I guess the second one is like a sequel, even though it looks like the same exact game. So I guess we will separate the two Thunder Scepters. Yes, Baba Kujo, we're looking at Thunder Scepter. This game definitely looks a lot more impressive than Toy Pop. Sky Kid's not going to be on this. People know what Sky Kid is. We're not covering Sky Kid. But Thunder Scepter, I don't think had a home port until Arcade Archives. I mean, supposedly this game was like, or at least Thunder Scepter 2 was relatively popular in Japan, but it didn't really make its way outside Japan, and didn't get any sort of home port until Hamster stepped in and did the whole Arcade Archives thing. A cab at the local golf land? Keep asking Doc, Mortis. You'll get it one of these days. So this is a 3D rail shooter? Is that what we call them? An Afterburner-like. A Night Striker-like. I've played this a little bit. I don't think I've ever actually finished it. I'll give it my all. Hopefully I have the controls set up correctly. Yeah, this is after Space Harrier, so everybody's on that Space Harrier bandwagon. Boom! So yeah, this looks cool. Make sure I got my button set. Yes, I do. Arcade exclusive for the longest time. Apparently I did play this a bit. This was probably during Main Roulette. Alright, Command 1. Attack enemies and get to Cygnus before power loss. Take care, Cadet. Volume too low? So you have infinite lives, but when you lose a life, like, it takes some time to come back on the screen. Instead, you have a power meter at the top, and when the power meter runs out, it's game over. You also... Oh, God. You have arms, which are like bombs. Ah! That thing auto-centered. Faster than I thought. Okay. So, like I said, it's okay to take a death. Volume's still a little too low. Caution! It's got bosses. And yeah, there is an accelerator. Pretty much have to be going out of course. Balls to the wall the whole time. Cannot shoot these rocks. You can probably use a bomb on them. Out of course. Caution. Boom. Ah! Oops. Energy empathy. Shot down frigates, shot down destroyers, shot down cruisers, shot down battleships. I did get all my power back, that's good. So I think there's only 4 stages. Ah! Okay. Gotta go. Damn! Jesus! The fucking auto-centering! Okay. What do I do there? Am I not going fast enough? Okay, I think I'm fucked. Oh, you get your bombs back after every stage, so I guess you want to use them. Okay, it does not destroy the rocks. I think it might in the sequel. Jesus, the hitbox! Yeah, this is analog controls. I was using the D-pad a little bit, but I guess I should be using my analog on my DualSense. Should have gone up. Jeez, maybe I've never gotten past stage 2, though. I'm looking at my score. Damn. Empathy. Not even close. Rank Lieutenant. Oh, that's why, because it starts on... Oh! Oh, right! You have to be, like, super fucking precise with the analog to, like, select a letter, and if you let it go neutral, it just goes to N. That's why I'm N and N. It all makes sense now. Alright, let's try that again. Now that I clearly know what I'm doing. Energy, empathy. I don't know. At least stage 1 is like reasonable enough. Oh my god. I think my problem is the ship is going like a little slower than I would expect it to go. So I keep like turning back. Getting some real Persona 3 vibes from this game. Says the man who's only played Persona 3. I'm joking, I've never played a Persona. I'm doing a bit. Wait, I've got 6 bombs now. I thought I had 5 before. Did I get it? Oh, come on! Whatever. Am I not gonna make it? I think I might not make it. Energy, empathy. Come on! Ah. Also, I guess the other thing about this game is that, like, the course feels so narrow. There's not much room to move around. It's easy to just, like, crash into the side. Out of course. Maybe my accelerator isn't, like, at full speed. Like, I think it is, but you never know. Alright, got his ass. These rocks are the fucking worst. Kidney stones cannot be destroyed. Multiple. Alright, this is... Oh god. It's gonna be the run, I can feel it. Whoa! Did my ship just disappear for a second? It's bizarre. I guess if you're... As long as you're going full speed, you can get under that. Man, I missed. Dude, how buff is this thing? Oh my god, I couldn't see it. Oh, you gotta destroy the things going around it? Oh. God damn it. Like, these rocks have such big hitboxes. But the whole stage is, like, so narrow, you know? How was my score worse? I got farther. Alright. One more try. Yeah, you can't do the Space Harrier classic of just going around in circles to dodge shit, but for the most part, like, the difficulty in this game isn't the enemies. It's these fucking rocks. Background objects are more of a pain than anything else. Thing is, I kind of want to look at Part 2 before we rate Part 1. Like, they should be rated separately, I think. Because it was, like, Part 2 was a separate release in Japan. And Part 2 was way more popular. It looks like the same game, but it's definitely not the same game. If that makes sense. Out of course. Nice. Yeah, this is a Tube Panic-like. Everybody mentioning Hyperzone. Nobody remembers Tube Panic. Quickly we forget. Oh my god! Okay, well because oh my god, because I crashed there, I can't go fast enough to like dodge that. Okay. Okay, well, after I said like the enemies aren't the problem, they are kicking my ass now. Well, it does feel like, yeah, just keep moving and you'll be fine. Also, you slow down when those enemies are on the... Oh my god. Unbelievable. I remember Tube Panic. Yeah, I remember what that did to my eyes. Oh, yeah, I disappeared again for a second there. Bruh. Caution. So in the last credit, I had like 6 arms, which are bombs. How did I get up to 6? I have 5 here. Still wasn't anywhere close to finishing that. I've never cleared that second stage.